Hello, you guys. I know we usually start things off with a fun and fresh crack clip, but today, due to extenuating circumstances surrounding the production of this episode, we have decided to put a trigger warning for you guys. We will be talking about Twitter and TikTok.
Yeah.
Hey, girlies, squirrelies.
I'm Pat.
And I'm Anthony.
And this is the Damsels in Distress podcast.
Yes, it is. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? It's been forever. It's been a very long time.
I know, sitting in front of this mic. Did we forget how to do it?
I don't know. We'll find out. Because
we'll see. I mean,
should we discuss the elephant that's tap dancing around the room right now?
Yeah.
We have not sat down to record an episode of the podcast for like a month.
Mm-hmm. This could almost be a season 2.
This truly almost could be a season two, but it's not gonna be.
Yeah,
it's not going to be, but it could be. You know what I mean? Like, there's a possibility.
Maybe
of
a
the
part
possibility.
2 of season 1, like an arc break. It's only gonna get crazier from here.
Exactly. No, sometimes life just gets in the way of the pod.
Yeah, mental health first, guys.
Yeah, you guys, and it's like
I've really been channeling my inner peace and aura.
Did you get that on the back of a self-help book from Costco?
Yeah, because I'm broke and couldn't buy it.
You were just reading it while I was in that little bucket.
Yeah.
I've been there. I've been there, and you had to eat all the fucking samples. You walked around wearing a
poor.
Exactly, because you're poor. Because you're Uraraka.
Because
Oh
I'm
my
Uraraka.
God.
I'll just split the whole fucking Sam's Club.
Oh, wow.
And it's all mine.
And it's all yours.
But yeah, no. Mental health first, guys.
Yeah, well, other than like the personal drama or whatever, how has life been? Like, how are you?
I'm
Any
good.
new things?
Lots of new things. Plenty of new things. I might be getting my own place soon.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So now we won't be recording this on the side of an alley.
Yeah, we want. You mean?
I mean Anthony's basement.
You mean a luxury basement?
Yeah.
A luxury.
Luxury.
Luxury ray.
Yeah.
Luxury. The auxiliary cord.
But yeah, no, I mean, we won't be interrupted by, like, a dog barking upstairs or anything
Yeah,
anymore.
well, that is true. And that dog is
Yeah.
fucking evil and stupid. And I don't like
True.
dogs. I don't like dogs. I want you all to know that. I need you guys to know the kind of people you're listening
You
to.
know, like, dogs, Twitter, and TikTok.
And TikTok, even though I did download it again. But we'll get into it.
Yeah, guys, we're here to talk today to you about
Social media. Yes. Something we're very familiar with.
So is most people that are our age, you know. I mean, like,
Yeah,
if you
I
don't
mean,
have
I
at
guess.
least one little social media app, probably you're like a serial killer.
Yeah, you're probably serially killy.
Serially killing. Not just a
Like-
one-time thing.
Not like a spree killer or like.
Spur of the moment, like.
Yeah, it's not just opportunities.
Crime
It's
of
like
passion.
it's like thought out, meticulous.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you're
well, 'cause-
thoughtfully thinking about not having social
Well,
media.
because we would be serial killers if we were on our phones all day. You know what I mean? Like, if we didn't
Yeah.
have that thing to, like, something to scroll with and something to occupy our brain, we could be killing people. I have a spear, which we haven't talked about yet.
we haven't
For
gotten
some
to play
fucking
Fruit Ninja
reason.
on the YouTube
For some
channel
fucking
yet.
reason, we haven't talked about, oh my god, yeah, we're gonna be playing Fruit Ninja with my Naginata. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Ooh, anyways.
Things to come.
Things to come.
Things
I
to
mean,
come.
YouTube's kind of a social media if you think about it, but it's
Sort
more.
of.
That's more of a video sharing platform. That's
Yeah.
not as social media-y.
Yeah, so we might talk about her a little bit,
But-
or what,
but not entirely.
she's not here. That's a different fish to fry.
That is absolutely a different fish to fry. We should do an episode on YouTube. But
Yeah,
anyways.
we should.
So let's talk about the origins. Where did we begin on social media? What was the first social media platform you remember having?
First social media platform I ever had was like probably Facebook. I never had like I was like right around the time where like MySpace died.
Yeah.
So like
me
that
too.
wasn't a thing. It wasn't really an option for me. It was Facebook and Kik.
Yes, Facebook and Kik. I remember my older cousins had MySpaces and like I would like look over their shoulder, but I never had a MySpace. My first social media was also Facebook.
Yeah.
And then I think after that it was Snapchat and Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't have my original Instagram anymore.
I had a Snapchat before I did anything else. Like, I had Facebook and then I had Snapchat, which, like, my mom found out about, and that was also, like, the time where, like, Snapchat's bad on the news and stuff,
Snapchat
so she
is
freaked out. I'm, like, literally 11. I'm not getting nudes. Relax.
Yeah, you're not getting nudes. You're doing that on Kik. Like,
Breathe.
what are you talking about? Like, not on Snapchat.
Doing it on Kik.
Wrong it, girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also my real social media origin, my social media origin as an influencer was on iFunny, because I used to run a hybrid account that used to share Tumblr posts that I stole, and also it was a Drag Race fan account, and I had like a couple thousand followers, and I used to like be friends with all the other kids on Kik who were also running those.
Yeah.
It was a lot of things going on.
I'm sure
There was a lot of things going on, and I was an influencer.
To combine Kik and iFunny.
Kik and iFunny.
There was a lot of things going on, and I was an influencer.
And I was an influencer. I was being influential and influencing.
You were just making memes on it, weren't you?
Yeah, I would make a lot of Drag Race memes. Like,
Yeah.
I would also post a lot of Wizard 101 stuff too. That's also what I was doing. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I loved to have my niche, you know what I mean? And I still think I like to have my niche.
Yeah, I love a good niche.
I love a good niche.
We
A
love
niche.
Niche.
A niche.
Yeah.
A niche.
Yeah, no. But yeah, after getting like the Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all of it, it's all relatively the same.
Yeah, it really is.
And it's the same people on it.
Yeah.
And it's the same people posting dumb shit on it, guys.
Exactly.
All the time.
I just feel like, I don't know. At some point, social media used to be just a place where I was like posting shit and like that was fun. Now now that I'm older, I feel so much more conscious of like what social media is and what like who I'm interacting with and like why I'm interacting with people. In the last like 2 weeks since I deleted TikTok and Twitter and I was like only on Facebook, block anyone who posts something half annoying. I'm like, why the fuck was I ever friends with you on this app?
Yeah,
Block. It's just, there's so much raw stupidity from like the locals in the world that
and we're coming for you.
It's just some of the most boring, bland stuff on earth, and it's like, I don't know how you're living your life and how you have fun doing this.
Right, and it's like always the same people. You're still doing the same dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, you're not growing as a person.
Yeah,
you know
not at all.
And I hate it. I hate seeing that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, you're still crying over the same guy. You're still, like, doing these weird things on social media. Like,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Like, it's a crutch.
It's a crutch.
It's like a crutch for most people. And honestly, I think I could say that within, like, myself, too.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you think about social media, that has been, like, such, like, a thing that ruins my attention span.
Oh my God,
Like, I have,
yeah.
like, no attention span. Like, it's a good thing I can stay here for 50 minutes and record a podcast.
No, actually, like, it's a kind of a feat, and it's impressive because, like, our brains have been trained to fucking, like, what's the next thing? We gotta move on to the next, move on to this, move on to that. That's why I've been enjoying more long-form content recently.
Such as this podcast.
Which,
by the way, if you listen to the last episode, we killed that.
Yeah, we did kill that.
We ate.
Even if you don't know what My Hero Academia even is, you should know that we killed that. I mean...
We sure as shit did.
We sure as shit did, mama. We sure as shit did, honey.
Yeah. But why do you think social media is just ruined?
I think social media has made people... Okay, social media nowadays has turned into... It's either people who are just being the worst to be the worst so that they can annoy, like, leftists or liberals or whatever, so they can own the left. They're being the worst people on earth. Or if they are leftists, this, that, or the other, they are bullies who get off on it and who are able to, like, morally justify it. So they say whatever and they're evil people. You know what I mean? Under the guise of, like, they hijack social justice and all these other leftist ideas to live out their high school bully fantasies.
No, literally.
That's what social media has turned into.
Peaked in high school.
Yes.
Peaked.
Yes.
Like you literally were doing the same exact shit you were doing like when you were a child. Like you look dumb.
You look dumb. You look stupid.
Your phone. Go touch grass.
Yeah, go do something. Go do something with your life. Yeah. Jesus, it's insane.
Yeah. So I think also, this is not in our little topics, but I think we should like talk about the types of people on social media. Yeah. So like you kind of already touched one, the little fucking want to start shit all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Like just to attack a specific group of people. There's, like, the indirect people who, like, want to shade someone, like, one specific person, which is so annoying because I used to be that girl. Yeah. And I can still be very much be that girl, and I've influenced a lot of close people around me to be those girls.
Yeah, to be passive-aggressive, start these passive-aggressive things. Yeah. Where we're all just like, posting shady stuff.
Yeah, and you know what's the funniest thing? It's, like, I would do the exact same thing, and now I'm seeing the same thing. I'm like, why are you posting that? Like, why are you literally talking about that person? Like, it's not about them. It's not about them. And it's like, they can say that because their name's not in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's obvious who you're talking about.
We all know. Like,
yeah.
Shut up.
It's also like, at some point, I would respect it more if you just did tag them and you guys beefed it out on the timeline.
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun. At least it'd be entertaining. Like, don't like give us the moment. Don't do all this passive aggressive bullshit.
I hate that stupid bitch. Like, shut up.
How dare she do what she did to me?
And then she'll
plus 1 + 1 = 3. It's not adding up. Like, girl, you're not smart.
You're not like being creatively
You know what I also
different.
hate? I hate people on social media. Make your moves in silence. Never let the haters know what you're going to do next. Are the haters in the room with us right now, girl? Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about you. That's the thing.
It's so funny. People will post like the most wokest thing ever, and it gets no likes.
Exactly. That's
like,
what it is.
Nobody agrees with you. Like, you can stay on your grind. Please do.
No, it's like staying on my grind in silence because the haters hate me, and it's no likes, no this, no interaction. It's like, who's hating on you?
Yeah, no.
Where are these people at?
Where are the applies telling you to literally go, like, fry your
hand if you had haters, they'd be hating on you actively. They wouldn't just be sitting there watching, girl.
Yeah, no, literally. Like, cancel culture is a real thing, and you're not part of it.
Yeah.
You're not the one being canceled.
Well, it's like... it's like...
Oh, she's dying.
I'm sorry. I hit my vape. I'll be honest, you guys. It's like Jenny, it's like little white Jenny, who lives in suburbia, who nobody knows, and she's like, my haters, on a lookout for my haters. Girl, where are they?
No, literally. Your class of 300.
Yeah.
Like, nobody cares about you that much, girl, and nobody's gonna remember you in a year, too.
Exactly.
So shut up. But yeah, no, those are like my least favorite people, I think, on social media. And I think I have a very valid opinion of that because I used to be that person. So like, I see it. I see you. You're not cute. You're not doing the most. But then there's other people on social media. The icons. The people who post their holes and poles.
Oh, yeah. Sex workers love them.
Yeah, no, yeah. If you're, like, that's a great place. That's, like, a good thing that social media, Twitter...
Oh,
lets
yeah.
you still keep posting is your hole or your pole.
Yeah, I feel like it also, like, helps people get out of the... It allows people to create porn without the ethical conundrums of the actual porn industry and all this other bullshit.
Yeah, because everybody likes to hate on porn sites, so it's good that Twitter, Reddit, Tumblr,
Tumblr back in the good old days.
Well, they said they might bring it back.
No, they're never going to bring it back. I don't think they're ever going to bring it back. Yeah. They brought back, you can still do it. You can still do artful nudity or whatever, but not like straight up pull.
Markiplier OnlyFans.
Yeah. Don't get me started on that bullshit. Don't get me fucking started on that bullshit. We don't need to see... If it's not showing hole or pole, you shouldn't be putting a price tag on it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Because you're built like 500 other people that I can go find for free.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like, it's very interesting.
I don't know. And plus, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think celebrities should be forced to, like, show their bodies. But if they're going to make a whole ad campaign and a whole big old mess and, like, drama about, I'm going to be full-on naked on this OnlyFans, then you're not being full-on naked on this OnlyFans. It's kind of like...
You're a liar.
You're a liar. And also, like, that's scammy, you know? And...
Yeah, baiting. Clickbait.
Baiting. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
We'll get to the baiting. We'll get to the baiting.
But yeah, what are the other types of, like, people on social media?
There's just like, I don't know. There's just some people
Stan
who are...
accounts.
Oh, Stan accounts.
Shut up. Literally, they're not seeing
Yeah,
it.
Stan
None
accounts...
of those... Taylor Swift is not seeing you defend, like, people who hate Taylor Swift. Like, you think you're doing the Lord's work? You're literally not. You're talking to nobody.
Yeah.
You're talking to other people who think
It's
that,
like
you're
well,
in the
they're
right.
all repeating the same jokes, and it's
Yeah.
like, the original is funny, the original is the classic.
Like,
Now you guys are all, like,
up.
beating up a dead horse.
Yeah, basically. I guess I can't dog on Stan accounts too much. My, like, Twitter is basically, like, a SZA Stan account. But it's, like, not like me, like, posting about the SZA fandom or, like, SZA 8,
SZA 8,
Outsold.
SZA Crumbs,
I'm
SZA...
just talking about good SZA songs.
Yeah. Stan culture is weird. Stan culture is very, very weird.
Especially in, like, this day and age, like, getting on TikTok and making edits of the BTS band.
Yeah. No,
Shut up.
I mean, I get that it's a fun creative outlet, and I like that people have that, and people...
But it's like, girl,
But when you guys are... Yeah, you guys also just get super toxic about it, and it's like... Fuck your fave, my fave outsold this, that, or the other. It's like, girl, when you're arguing that Selena Gomez is the fucking greatest singer of all time, maybe take a step back and look in the mirror.
Not.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Or, like, even Billie Eilish stands, which we could get into.
We will get into them
We
because...
should just talk about it now. Like, the Billie Eilish people.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I had beef with Billie Eilish stands, like, beef, like, a week of fighting with Billie Eilish stands because of a video I posted where, like... It went crazy. Things got really crazy. People were saying I deserved to be in jail. I had to delete my Instagram and my TikTok and, like, just take a social media detox at that point.
They threatened you with Muriel feet pics.
They threatened me with Muriel feet pics, which I loved.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on them.
If you listen to the last podcast, we already talked about that. But
yeah.
hey.
Yeah, there was just... They were crazy, and, like...
Yeah, Stan people are just wild. Like, you're not doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, it's like Billie Eilish is not gonna eat your guys' like 12-year-old pussies because you're like calling me a burnt fucking faggot. Like,
yeah,
girl,
and it's like she's like, you guys are acting like she's so mother. She's not.
She's not.
She's
yeah, like
not.
all of her
like,
music sounds the same. Sorry.
I would get it if it was like Beyonce.
Yeah.
Or, like, someone who's,
yeah.
like, actually a fucking
legend.
You know? But it's like Billie Eilish. Like, guys,
and Billie Eilish
she whispers into the microphone.
And this was when, like, she only had fucking her first album out. Like, literally, she'd only been in the industry for, like, maybe 2 or 3 years.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on.
like, breathe, girls.
I don't know why you guys are acting like this
Ladies,
for Billie fucking
let's
Eilish.
Breathe.
And she just sucks as a person. Sorry. She's boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Her music is boring as fuck. Without Phineas, she wouldn't exist.
Yeah, go do quantum equations and, like, fucking read chapter 12 of To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, girl.
Like, you're defending someone who doesn't even know you exist.
Exactly.
or those accounts that are like, Billy liked on December 1st of 2022.
Oh my god, yeah. Billy noticed. Billy noticed 3 times.
She saw it on the views. I saw it on my story. Like fuck
girl,
off.
go fuck off.
She clicked her hashtag.
Yeah, also fucking, that was probably her social media manager, not her.
Like, she's not running that account.
Dumbass.
Get real.
People are so stupid.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think... Let's talk about some pros and cons.
Yeah.
What do you think are the good things that have come from social media?
It's a good way to stay connected.
Yeah.
A good way. It's like, it's easy, convenient. Everybody's on it.
Mm-hmm.
You, should we do a con now?
Yeah, let's do a con.
A con.
What's a good con? I mean, there's so many. It's shortening our attention spans to a ridiculous amount. We can't focus on anything just for more than,
2 seconds.
For
because
more than
that's
2
all
seconds.
you're acknowledging something.
Yeah, because we're, and I've noticed it more. I've since I re-downloaded TikTok, I'm having a harder time watching long form content because I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is taking forever for something to happen. I can go on TikTok and every single time I scroll, it's something new, something
Beginning,
different.
middle, and end in 5 seconds.
Yes, in 5 seconds, and it's like. Yeah, I just think social media is really destroying the way our brains function in some ways. Mm-hmm. Genuinely.
Yeah. Another pro, I would say.
It helps a lot with crowdfunding and getting people who need resources.
Getting outreach.
Yes,
there's a great things you can do with social media,
yeah, I think there are a lot of ways to find communities.
Raise money, do all these things for specific groups, promote your what you're doing.
Yeah, like, to promote your art, to promote your whatever your thing is. Mm-hmm. And I mean, obviously we like social media. We're going to post this on YouTube, which is a form of social media. So like...
Yeah, like social media is not terrible, but there's just... I think social media is not terrible, but the way people use it is terrible. And the people who run it are terrible.
Terrible and are creating...
Look at fucking Mark Zuckerberg, fucking Elon Musk. Like, why the fuck do we idolize these people? They look like fucking Martians. Like,
part of the reason I had to delete Twitter was because I kept getting... All of my suggested shit since Elon Musk got on Twitter has been conservative shit.
Yeah.
Has been like
just not my...
People dick sucking Elon's dick. It's like, girl, this is insane. I can't be on this app anymore. Like...
I'd love to dick suck dick.
I mean, I love to dick suck dick, but not Elon Musk's dick.
Yeah, no.
That's insane.
Yeah, no, that's what's her name's job.
Grimes.
Yeah, that's Grimes' job.
That's Grimace's job.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like, yeah, no. Social media creators, whack.
Yeah, I mean, these algorithms are also created intentionally to piss you off, so that you keep engaging with the content and keep, like, staying where you are, like, staying on the site.
Yeah, it's like a literal form of addiction.
Yes.
They make it addictive.
Social media addiction is such a real thing, and I think a lot of people have it, and I think one of the things I really liked about having, like, deleting TikTok and deleting Twitter was I felt like I had more free time to do other things. I reread Soul Eater. I started, got through some shows I really wanted to watch. I felt like I had more time to do other stuff that wasn't just scrolling through Twitter and TikTok.
Yeah, Reiki.
Yeah,
no, I completely agree with you. I'm entrapped in social media.
Yeah.
As a current social media addict. I think I'm getting better.
Yeah.
As a person. I don't post jack shit anymore. Like, literally, I'm just scrolling through it all the time. Brain static. Like, literally, my job, my real life job, requires a lot of thinking and thought processing. So it's, like, good to just turn my brain off after a nice, long, hard day at work.
Yeah.
So that's why I still have social media, just as kind of a distraction and a kind of way to wind down.
Yeah.
But... yeah, no, social media still sucks. Like, I literally get on it and I'm, like, off in 5 seconds. Off to the next app because something pissed me off.
Well, that's the thing is it's like I'm going to go from Facebook to Instagram to TikTok to Facebook to Instagram to TikTok to Facebook to Instagram to TikTok.
When they literally all have the same thing.
They all have the same content, the same
like,
shit. Don't get me started on how every single social media app has turned into the same thing.
Yeah.
Every single social media app is the same platform in a different variety, and it's all the same content. It's so weird.
And depraved.
Yeah.
Like, where's the originality? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no one's doing original content, and that's why I like Facebook. That's one thing about my Facebook is Facebook is mostly shit I'm posting and coming up with.
Yeah, and
like I don't really share shit.
She used to be like a little place like to get together with the family.
Yeah.
Like, how you been?
How you been,
that
girls?
Thing. Like, play Farmville. Like,
yeah.
Kind of vibe.
I used to play so many Facebook games as a kid. It was insane.
Real. You're so
girl.
Facebook games were my shit.
Facebook games are everything. I would play so many like Japanese Facebook games. You know me. I'm like, ooh, let me play I want to play the anime girl. I want to be that slut. Wait.
No, literally. But yeah, and then Twitter just used to be like where you could just tweet 160 letters.
Yeah, 160 letters. I didn't have a Twitter as a kid. I would always download it for like a week or two, and then I'd be like, "This is stupid. I don't care about this."
Yeah,
like I'd follow all the Drag Race girls, and then like leave. I literally found my old Twitter the other day. It was so weird.
Love.
I did, and it was all like Katya's tweets.
Yeah. Ooh, that's always fun finding like an old like account.
Yeah.
And you're just like, what the fuck was I doing on here?
Girl, what are you doing?
Like, I've had about 5 different Snapchats. So
yeah.
I remember like I think like in spring I like logged into one of my really old ones and I'm like, all of these little homos added me. Interesting.
I could have been having these when I had it. Huh.
Could have been.
Could have been. Should have been.
That I'm like, I don't want to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to you.
We already tried that. It didn't work, girly. What are you doing?
I don't want to talk to you.
What are
you doing? Okay. We should take a break soon.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little medicine break, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna break down each
social media by social media.
Social medias, and rip them to shreds.
Rip them to shreds. Rip them a new one, girl.
Yeah, we'll be back.
And we're back. We're
That
back
was
and we're
such a
blue.
long medicine break.
That was a really, really accidentally long medicine break. We were waiting on certain individuals who said they were on their way, and they live like literally less than 15 minutes away, and it's been 45 minutes. So
Yeah.
I guess we just have to start the podcast, and you're going to hear this, and you're going to feel the disappointment in our voices. It's going to translate.
Yeah, it's gonna stimulate all the senses.
And it's going to resonate through your entire body, your soul, and your being.
Yep, through that spatial audio AirPod you're listening to this on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's get back
We're
into
back.
the gig.
What were we talking about again? God, it's
We
been
were
so long.
talking about social media.
Social media.
Media that's social.
Media that's social. Right. So...
Share social.
Share social. Can we talk about how we said Chernobyl first?
Oh, wait. We need to talk about this.
Sidebar.
Sidebar. I was watching the show not Inside Out. Inside Job. That's what it is on Netflix. And one of the characters makes a fucking joke about Chernobyl. Also, then on the fucking Racer Chaser podcast, they also started talking about Chernobyl. This all only happened after we came up with it in a random drunk binge. Like,
Yeah, Alaska Willem, you've been warned.
you've been warned. You guys have been like, we know you're stealing from small creators, even though we hadn't posted it yet, and you guys posted it before us. You were
And we
stealing
can't
from small
literally
creators
prove it in any way,
in
shape,
any
or
way,
form.
shape, or form. We
But-
know the truth.
We know what we know.
Back
We
to
know who
social
you
media.
are.
Back to social media. We can't talk about this anymore.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat it.
You're gonna get a lawsuit.
We're gonna get a lawsuit.
Anyways, social media. So we figured we'd break it down.
By app by app, but we're only doing big apps. We're not doing
Yeah.
like dumb little So I'm sorry if your favorite like micro fucking blog thing is not on here.
Yeah.
Sorry, girly
sorry
squirrely.
about it. Anyways, let's
We're
start
starting with
big
the
one.
metaverse.
We're starting with the metaverse, guys. Instagram.
Instagram.
So we're gonna kind of go from like least bad to very bad.
Yeah.
Instagram is at the top of that list. I'm sorry, guys. If you have an issue with Instagram, literally go reanalyze yourself.
Yeah, I don't know why you would have. I mean, I guess if you're only following like really hot models and you're like comparing yourself to that, but that's
Yeah.
more about the people you follow. When you're following like artists and creators and stuff, and just friends, Instagram's a kind of fun place. I'm pretty neutral on Instagram. I don't really go
Yeah.
on it much. I don't post on it that much.
It's just a chill vibe.
Yeah, and I mean, like, a lot of it is, like, recycled content from other sites, so that's
Right.
fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to scroll through for a second.
It's nice to have TikTok without having TikTok because
Yeah.
Instagram Reels is like the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've already talked about it, but every single app has become the same app, and Instagram is the worst offender of that. They have
Yeah.
stolen everything from everybody. That should be, like, the most... They should have a fucking copyright strike. I don't understand. Or, like,
should.
some sort of plagiarism bullshit.
Yeah,
Something,
they've
because...
stolen literally like everything.
Yeah, everything from everybody. It's insane.
Like their app was original at a point,
Yeah, at a point.
and then they just like decided to do the stories, the reels,
The
layouts. The same.
You can do a
It's-
private story. You can do
yeah.
a this, that, the other.
a
Like,
close
come on, girl.
friend group.
Yeah, like, okay.
Girl.
Okay, now you can go live.
Well, I think they did live first.
Did they?
I feel like it because like Instagram Live was like a thing before like even TikTok was.
That is
Facebook
true.
Live, I feel like
that is
Facebook
true.
did it first or
I
something.
think. Yeah, I think Facebook did
Yeah.
it first.
Who knows?
Who knows? It's the metaverse.
It's the
But
metaverse.
speaking of the metaverse, speaking of our second social media site that we're going to talk about,
Facebook a look.
Facebook. Facebook is I have a long assorted history with Facebook.
Beefing with your mom all the time.
I was a very confrontational person. I was in the office a lot for fighting with people on Facebook. There was a time where I was a Facebook monster, not a Facebook comedian.
Kremlin.
But then I transitioned into being a Facebook comedian, and I feel like I was kind of like, I would get a lot of shares and stuff. Like,
Yeah, you still kind of do.
yeah, listen, because I would post my own original content. Other quote-unquote Facebook comedians were just sharing shit. No one ever had an original thought that they were putting out there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that, like, Facebook was my Twitter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I
Yeah.
don't think you do. I
Yeah.
think you're scared. I think you're lost.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh my god, the Patrick bot is broken.
Anyways, Facebook sucks. I'm
Yeah.
personally not a Facebook fan. I'm literally there to entertain what this motherfucker right next to me has to say.
Yeah.
Like, literally nobody else. Everybody posts weird shit on Facebook. Like,
Yeah, no. Facebook it's just the most potent normal people on earth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
like
just, it's very just grounded in a way.
Yeah, and everyone's just like
but
posting so sincerely about everything, and it's like it's like people our age are becoming like
mothers, homeowners,
shit
workers.
Like that, and it's weird to me because I'm like I can't imagine having a fucking kid right now.
Yeah,
but also
real.
should these people be having a kid right now? No,
real questions, guys.
No,
real
no,
questions.
no.
Yeah, no, and there's also people on Facebook that are literally like well above the age of like 16. TBH doing all. Like, shut up.
Like in Heart for a Rate, girl. Come on. That's insane.
No, literally.
Like, it's
There's
just
still people doing that. Like, why?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm like...
At all.
I just don't get it. I don't
either.
I feel like...
I don't care about if you weld on Facebook. Shut up.
No, yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care about your car on Facebook. Although, like, when pretty girls are posting pictures, I'm like, work, girl.
Yeah.
Work. Good for you.
To post your pictures, but not
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'll come slash those tires.
Yeah. Give me those tires, girl.
Yeah.
I'll go steal those tires. Give me those.
My car needs new
no
ones.
idea.
My car needs a new one.
You got no idea. Those look like they're gonna fit mine.
No,
Facebook, I don't know. It's just a lot of people who I went to high school with who I could literally, like, I don't remember some of these people, truly. Mm-hmm. Like, sorry, girls. I just don't remember you fully. That's why I've been blocking so many people.
Posting your rave every weekend.
Yeah,
Shut
like,
up.
girl, come on.
Shut up. We get it. You do Molly. We get it. You do Molly. You're hashtag crazy.
Well, speaking of that, let's talk about Snapchat. Good segue, right?
Snapchat.
Now, I also have a long assorted history with Snapchat.
Snapchat is the worst. Just kidding. She's not the worst, but she's not great.
If you're currently at our age using Snapchat like a real social media,
you need help.
You're weird. If you're doing like streaks every day, if you get mad that you lost I lost 100 streak.
Or yeah, if you're like posting like that one that thing where you can like anonymously send the messages.
Oh, that thing. Those
things are weird.
Though,
like, why are we doing
that still? I mean, Snapchat is a great place to send voice memos and to like communicate with people because you can send them videos, shit like that.
And a quick DP.
Yes, exactly. But it's not... I don't use it for social media. I mean, sometimes I post my thoughts on there, but that's on a private story with only 30 people who I know are going to, like, maybe watch it.
And it's just easier to, like, do it like that than instead of send it to 30 people.
Yeah, and, like...
Because that's 30 different conversations that I didn't ask for, but you're going to listen to my thoughts.
Exactly. And, like... I like Snapchat, though. Snapchat is great for recording videos that I'm going to post on TikTok later. Yeah. It's
good for the filters because TikTok's filters are disgusting.
Yeah, TikTok doesn't have any good filters. I have good things to say about Snapchat, but like not using it as a real. It's a great place to like promote the podcast, but it's not a.
It's just mid because like I like to promote it on Snapchat because there's people on there that I know will listen to it.
Yeah,
I'm not, like,
I used to have times.
To the void, you know.
I used to really wild out on Snapchat. Back in the good old days. Like, I would be posting ass on my story at 16, 14, 15. I would be, like, doing backwards cartwheels, you know. I was popping off on Snapchat a lot of the time.
But as an adult, do you think that was wrong?
I don't think that was wrong because I was a young kid using social media for what social media was meant to be used for. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I used to document my, like, acid trips, my Molly trips. Like, I would have a good time, you know?
Yeah. Honestly, I do remember
And I'm glad I have all those memories. That is the best thing.
Snapchats
oh, yeah.
Those memories are gone. They're in Google Photos.
I know. I have to send...
Dark and decrepit away.
Whenever you get a new phone, I have to send you all of our old iconic Snapchats. Oh, we'll do an episode that's just us watching our old Snapchats, but...
that should be like our first YouTube video, reacting to our old Snapchats.
Oh, yeah, because our Snapchat memories are crazy.
They kind of go off.
They're really fun. That is the best part of Snapchat is that at least for me, because I've had the same Snapchat.
It's Snapchat memories.
Yeah, I have memories from, like, literally freshman year of me going out and drinking and, like, going to several parties and then coming back home and, like, lying to the Uber driver, being like, we didn't smoke any weed after the neighborhood. You know? Good things. Good times.
All good things.
All great times.
All good things.
Now we're going to get into the darkness.
We're entering in dark mode.
Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Trigger warning.
So, TikTok is this little app that has become...
Oh, I guess we have to sidebar about Vine.
Oh,
If we're going to do TikTok. TikTok is the new Vine. But honestly, if you're still quoting Vines all the time, girl, get it together.
We get it. You're missing something from your life.
We get it. But I think TikTok is better than... TikTok is better than Vine.
Yeah.
Everybody should know that at this point. We should agree. We should all be able to come to an agreement that TikTok is better than Vine.
Vine was only 6-second videos. You can really only do so much in a 6-second time lapse.
Yeah. And it was a lot of, the only really, truly good Vines were just capturing something that was unscripted.
What person from Vine is still famous today?
Sarah Shower.
I don't know who that is.
She does the podcast with Brittany Broski, Violating Community Guidelines. She started on Vine.
I've only listened to like one of those episodes.
Oh, and Enya and Drew Phillips, who do Emergency Intercom.
Oh,
they're also Vine stars.
Well, I didn't know that. I genuinely did not know.
But they're not famous anymore because of their Vines.
Yeah, it's like no one. Really...
That was just. That's like.
Yeah, what's like one person who like went to mainstream like fame from Vine?
Liza Koshy.
She was on Vine?
Pretty sure.
I don't know.
And David Dobrik was also a Vine star.
Those are so irrelevant.
Gabby Hanna. Also started on Vine. Anyways. Do you want to hear about... Anyways. We need to start talking about TikTok. Vine is dead, and some of you guys really need to learn to accept that.
Yeah.
But
it's over, guys.
It's over! But TikTok is a brand new beast that has to be tamed because... I think TikTok is breeding some of the weirdest individuals on this earth. Why the fuck are you doing videos that are like recreating the day my mom died, and it's the saddest, saddest music possible on black and white? You're fake crying. No, I got the phone call. Listen,
get ready with me to fake a seizure and blame it on the Pfizer vaccine.
Exactly. Yeah, like. I feel like it's so weird the way people exploit their trauma, and I'm a victim of that too. That's how I got famous on TikTok, was I exploited my trauma. Oh, sidebar, I was famous on TikTok, but...
Not anymore.
Not really anymore, because I stopped posting, and then I also joined the Creator Fund, which joining the Creator Fund fucked you if you're a small creator. Like, absolutely fucked you.
Right in the ass. Yeah.
But TikTok,
I don't have much of a fame on TikTok, but I have had my little...
You've had your moments.
My peaks. You've had my valleys.
You've had your moments.
Yeah. I mean, I could still post on TikToks and at least get a good amount of like views and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I just like...
A good 2K at least.
TikTok never even shows my shit to my followers anymore.
It doesn't. It shows
it's
up
so
on
annoying.
the For You page and no one understands what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm usually posting stuff that's like, I miss when I would like recognize all the people who liked my shit and all that stuff. Like that was when TikTok was the most fun for me, was when it was just me posting and I knew like 100, 200 of my followers were going to like and engage with this and comment on it, and it'd be fun and we'd all have a good time laughing with each other.
The only good thing about TikTok now is
the repost feature.
The repost feature and the fact that they just added where you can see your reposts. We just found that out during the medicine break.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Let's see. TikTok Live.
Disgusting. I had a really good time once on TikTok Live, and that was when one of my videos was going off.
Yeah, no. Literally the only person who can be on TikTok Live every single day is Terry Joe.
Yeah.
That's the only person who gets to be on TikTok Live every day. But if you're literally posting, like, gaming videos live on TikTok, go to Twitch. Like,
go to Twitch where you can actually make some money.
Yeah, like, go do... be real. Like, I don't care that you're, like, fucking...
Yeah, we're not here to see that.
Playing a board game alive. Like, shut up. Get off. Like, go home. You're drunk.
Go home. You're drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, TikTok just also... we'll get into this with Twitter as well, but TikTok has these people who just latch on to social justice and use it as an excuse to bully people, and it's it's always minorities. You know what I mean? But they're like, oh, they said this one thing 2 years ago. Oh, so it's obviously justified that I can say whatever the fuck I want about them. And I feel like everyone on TikTok, it's very toxic, and everyone on TikTok is really like trying to live out their high school bully fantasies. It's all a bunch of people who got made fun of in high school, and they want to live that out, and they know the only way they can do that is on the internet.
Through a screen.
And if they can latch on to, well, they were fat phobic once, so I can call them a stupid cunt who should kill themselves. It's like,
no, you can't.
And how is that helping? Like,
you're being literally part of the problem.
If the only time you're talking about social justice or talking about racism, fat phobia, misogyny, all these things is when you're bullying other people, it's like, do you really actually give a fuck, or do you just want an excuse to be a cunt?
Yeah.
And I know what the answer is. Like, I just wish you guys would say it and stop pretending it. You? Yeah, I just wish a lot of you guys would stop pretending like you're on this high horse. It's like, no, you just want to be able to make fun of somebody.
Yeah, and you're using your little micro platform to do it.
Oh, but 2 years ago they said that Demi Lovato smokes crack, so they're anti-drug and they're anti-mental illness or whatever. It's like, girl, go fuck yourself. Shut up.
She did.
Also, she did.
Don't get me started on Demi Lovato.
But let's get into the real muck of it. The real
monster.
Sick monster.
Now, there's 4 types of people on this app, and it's called Twitter. So there's 4 people on here. People who post their holes, people who post their polls, Taylor Swift stans, and Republicans.
And also, okay, there's 5 kinds of people. There's also those super fucking leftist people.
Yes. I guess I should just say political people.
Political people, yes. Super political people.
Actually, there's another good category. The people who are, like, obsessed with, like, the metaverse or, like...
NFTs. Tech people. Yeah. The Elon Musk fanboys.
Yeah. Disgusting. Twitter's disgusting.
Also, Elon Musk ruined that app.
That app is so weird to get on now. Like, it's like, I don't know. You opened a door to a whole new breed of people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are you on this app? Why does this person with 20 followers have a blue check?
And here's the thing. There's all these evil tech bros who are fucking, just being horrible people, actively pushing conservative propaganda, this, that, or the other. And all of the Twitter leftists want to find a video of a queer person who phrased something the wrong way and attack them. That's the craziest part.
Yeah.
Is I saw more on TikTok of leftists attacking each other than leftists attacking, like, conservatives or people who were actually trying to harm the community. Mm-hmm. I saw that so much more. People just, like, infighting and us cannibalizing each other, essentially. Yeah. Like...
I agree. Yeah,
I just think a lot of leftists self-police to the point where it's like, okay, how is this benefiting us?
We're still arguing here. What's the solution?
What's the solution?
What's the vibe? It's either your way or the highway, Miss Mama.
Exactly. And it's just like, the only times anyone on there is talking about social justice is when they're attacking somebody else. And it's like, can we not just have these conversations to have these conversations?
Yeah, and it's just, like, always in the back of their mind, too. It's like, ooh, this is going to get me clout.
Yeah.
Like, that's the problem. It's so clout-driven. Like,
yeah.
It's, where's your act? Like, do you actually feel this way?
Yeah.
Like, if we took TikTok and all the likes and the tweets away from you...
Would you actually feel this way?
Would you really feel... What would you have to say about this?
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Yeah, change my mind. Like, yeah.
I just think...
Twitter, disgusting... Twitter, if you get on there to, like, tweet indirectly, I've already talked about this too on this. If you're literally getting on there to tweet indirectly, no. Shut the fuck up.
Just close it. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Like, do a mental health check-in.
Yeah.
Before you tweet that.
It's like, why are you tweeting? Why are you putting personal drama on Twitter? Who cares?
Yeah, literally.
Who cares? But then on Facebook, where all your friends can see, then everyone else can be involved.
That'd be fun. Yeah. You get some ha-has because everybody knows what's actually going on. You're not just... speaking into the void, which is okay. It's okay if you want to speak into the void on Twitter.
Yeah.
It genuinely is, but, like, if we know you're talking about somebody, or it could be pointed like that, don't tweet it. Like,
yeah, I just think...
post your whole
either be aggressive
show some titties. Like,
yeah,
actually
do
something
fun.
that people would, like to see.
Yeah. I don't know. It seems kind of simple.
Yeah. Just, like, not like, I mean... or tweet something interesting. Just tweet something interesting. You don't even have to show whole or boobs. Just tweet something interesting.
Yeah.
Do things. Like, I don't know. Like, or get the fuck off.
I just don't. People can't separate the internet from their real lives,
And that's so true.
It's sad, and like I really have like been trying to work on that a lot recently. That's why I deleted fucking Twitter so I can like. When I'm getting actually worked up in the arguments, like in an argument on the internet, I'm like, okay, I gotta take a step back. But it's like, also, I just don't like seeing people be fucking bullies on the internet. Sorry, it's just not cute. It's not a good look, and it's so dumb to be like, well, here's evidence of them saying something, this, that, or the other. Okay, and how is this helping? How is this being productive? It just seems like it's all so unproductive and actually kind of reductive and like making it feel like, of course, these people don't.
Which it's like, you know, we can kind of thank YouTube for cancel culture.
Yeah, we can
thank
YouTube
the way
for cancel culture.
Like all of cancel culture
started and like
with.
And I'm glad it doesn't happen as much anymore. Nobody gives a fuck
like,
about YouTube.
If you're
much.
a person like our age and you think of the word cancel culture, what are you thinking of? Probably the beauty community on
YouTube, yeah, which truly, that was some crazy shit. I mean, that was a fun time to live through, honestly.
Truly, it was.
Because that was all just drama for the sake of drama, but now it's getting real. People get fired for this shit. Like,
yeah, I
think it's so weird that you can get fired for shit that happens for internet bullshit. Like, that's insane. Like the Try Guy, like when the Try Guys got fucking like had all that drama with one of them cheating and they like he lost his job. I think it's weird that he lost his job. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. Why do people care so much? I think the internet gets people too invested.
I'm never gonna see him the same. It's like you don't even know who this person really truly is.
Yeah, you never knew who this person really truly was.
The gag of it all.
Yeah, it's like, so stupid.
You're choosing to cancel someone who you are literally giving money to. Like you're watching them, giving them your content. Like
I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't know. It feels weird to me. People get so like they have these really deeply rooted parasocial relationships with these celebrities, and it's like, take a step back. These people don't matter to you in the long run.
Go touch grass.
Yeah, honestly, that is the truth. Like some people just need
grass.
to touch
Sniff
grass.
Like,
yeah,
quit hitting your elf bar.
It's sick.
Me. But yeah. Ooh. So honestly, we just segued into it. Literally, our honorable mentions for social media. YouTube. And then we also have
Kik.
Oh,
which Kik is a dark place.
Kikalicious.
Kik is a place where you were getting groomed.
Yeah.
You were showing. I was a fucking monster on Kik.
I'm sure you were. No, I'm literally so sure.
I had 4 separate Kiks in middle school. I had
for one reason.
I had my real Kik. I had my friend's Kik. The Kik I did with people I know in real life. I had my Kik for when I was gonna go into depression accounts and like, oh, this is a therapy group. We're all gonna like talk about our feelings or whatever. And I would like to talk about my feelings. Oh my god, I want to kill myself. No, my North Node.
This would be just a great place to just reflect on the
traumas. Yeah, but then I had my trolling account where I would go into the depression accounts and fuck with people. And sometimes I would and me and my friend would do it together. And sometimes we'd play the parts. We'd play like one of us would play like one of the people who was getting trolled, but we would also secretly be trolling because we're like it was a complicated. Me and my friend both have borderline personality disorder, and it was a lot. And then I also had my account where I was a girl and I would catfish people. So there were many. Oh, and I had 5 because I also had my Drag Race, my Kik that was affiliated with my iFunny. There was a lot of moving parts.
I only ever had one Kik account, and I only ever messaged like 2 people on it. I didn't think Kik was like the coolest little app, and I also didn't know like until way later it was a grooming thing, like because that never happened to me. Like I just felt like I didn't allow that.
You're one of the lucky few.
I'm one of the lucky few.
No, I was definitely crazy in seeking it. Like I will fully admit, I was looking to be groomed. I'm just saying. I have some complicated psychosexual trauma.
Mm-hmm.
So YouTube.
YouTube. Oh, and then we have Reddit.
Oh yeah, and Reddit. You go on your Reddit tangent.
I love Reddit. She's my girl, and I would die for her. Low key, just You can find anything you want there. Like, there's a community for literally everything.
Oh my god, that's so
Many
beautiful.
subreddits. You could just get lost.
Talk about the real reason you like Reddit.
I love Reddit because there's a lot of big dicks on it.
Exactly.
And it's like, yeah, no, it's like not pressured like Twitter. It's not all hot people.
Yeah.
That's why I think I like it, because it's not all hot people. Like, I'm like,
if you don't want hot people, just watch Beefcake Hunter.
wow.
Hey! Anyways.
Beefcake Hunter related topics was one of the first little peeks on TikTok I had.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh my god. That's sweet. I wish the Beefcake Hunter guy was cute.
Yeah. I use Reddit mostly for, I love that we're both doing the same thing. I use Reddit mostly for like educational purposes when I'm like researching drugs that I was doing when I was younger.
Yeah, there's like an MDMA community.
Yeah, like when I would research, what's it like? When should I mix? When should I, if I'm gonna hippie flip, when should I take the Molly after I do the shrooms? You know what I mean? Like things like that, things of that nature.
I took an upper decker.
I took an upper decker ripple flipper. But how about we get? Do you want to get into our media moments? Are we ready to get into the media moments?
That's actually a new thing. We're not talking about our media of the week. It's our
media moments. So do you want to go first or second?
Yeah, I'll go first. I'm like not ready at all, but I mean we can pick a song.
You're not ready at all?
No, I'm ready. Let's start with I'm Not Here to Make Friends by Sam Smith. Sam Smith just dropped a new album that a lot of people are like shitting on.
Yeah, for no fucking reason.
And it's like actually so good. His last album was terrible, but this new one was good. Like just because Kim Petras is on it and that annoying song is on it doesn't make it a whole bad album. Okay, guys, get real. Like Sam Smith is a beautiful song.
Also, I'm sorry, Unholy is not that bad of a song.
It's really not that bad. Is it
overplayed?
Is it Song of the Year good? No, not
but
at
like,
all. But the Grammys are an institution.
Whatever. Fuck the Grammys.
Yeah.
And also, I think Sam Smith is one of those people who I don't get why the queer community hates on him so much when he's actually done a lot for us. You know what I mean? Like
also, it's like everybody hates on him for like the way he looks now, like because he's gained a little weight and whatever. He's in his Shane Dawson era. Like shut
fuck
up,
y'all. Like, and that's
because he's actually happy with himself now. Like fuck off.
Yeah, and also a lot of this music on this album is good because my media of the week is "No God" by Sam Smith off this fucking album. This song is a masterpiece in my opinion. I am obsessed. I listen to it 4, 5, 78 times a day.
Which is why I let him have it for media moments.
Shut the fuck up, faggot! Say it again. I'll say it again. But I love No God. It's so great. It's so fun to sing. What is your second media moment, Mama?
My second media moment is Let's Make a Mistake Tonight by Tennis. Tennis's new album drops after this episode drops, which will be this Friday.
Ooh.
Yeah, Let's Make a Mistake by Tennis. She's a good one.
I mean,
I'm so excited for this album.
I really like it.
As a new tennis enthusiast, this is so exciting to find an artist that's like, ooh, they're dropping music soon. Yes, I love that.
I will say I love I Wish You Roses by Kali Uchis, my second media moment.
I'm ready for that
such
album.
a good song. I don't necessarily relate to it. I do not wish the person.
It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous and fun to sing. Not necessarily relatable though. I will never wish them roses. I will wish them death and harm.
Death and harm and just craziness.
Yeah, death.
What's your next song?
I just went, so it'd be yours.
My next song is gonna be Slush Puppie by Cute Horror. Cute Horror is a very alternative Canadian band.
So you love Degrassi that much?
2 people from Degrassi make that band. So.
Oh my god, what? I did not know that.
Yeah, they've just been making music every now and then. They've dropped 3 songs this year finally. They took a 5-year break at a point.
Word.
Which broke my little heart. But now they're making music again and it was just such a fucking good song.
So does that mean there's gonna be a Degrassi reboot?
No.
I think that's what that
There
means.
was one in the works, but they canceled it.
Good.
HBO Max said no.
Good. My third song is gonna be "Ghost in My Dentist" by Dev Lemons. It's kind of hyper poppy. It's by this TikTok girl who does a lot of music analysis on TikTok. I just like it. Honestly, I think it's kind of fun to listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a fun little
It's
like a fun little funnerson who's fun.
Is it good enough to be added to the Hyper Papiana playlist though?
Yeah, you liked it.
Yeah, I did like it.
So yeah.
So put it on the podcast.
The podcast.
The playlist.
Put it on the Hyper Papiana playlist. I've had such a great time recording again. This has been fun.
Yeah, no, like, the way you said, I just hit that on my tooth.
Work.
The way you said, what if we forget how to record? What if this doesn't work anymore?
What if it doesn't work and the magic's still there?
It is.
Yeah.
And it cannot be created or destroyed.
Exactly. It can only be repurposed.
It was for episode 8 of this podcast.
Yes.
But yeah, let us know if you liked the episode, if you've made it this far into our social media endeavors.
Yeah, it's been fun. Be social with us on the media.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it.
Media. Being on social media is gay, but being on social media with us is slay.
Exactly.
So, give us a comment, drop a like.
Do a share, put us on your story. I don't know. Love y'all.
And if you're gonna promote our podcast, tell people to listen to it on Spotify.
Yeah, you should all be listening on Spotify.
Your small creators.
Listen on Spotify.
Yeah. If you want to listen on YouTube because you don't have Spotify and you're an Apple Music girly, I get it. But
listen to it on Spotify.
Yeah, get a Spotify account. It's free.
Simple. All right.
Simple.
See you later, alligators.
You guys. Bye.